evening. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It is late. It's been a long day. And I am I'll try not to slouch too much, but also this is linen, so it's wrinkly anyway. Okay, so not a whole lot has changed, right? We still have a child rapist president. We're still blockading Cuba, essentially starving an entire country of over 10 million people. We still have like 70,000 people locked up in concentration camps / detention centers around the United States. The president's holding the country hostage, like we got government workers not getting paid because he wants the SAVE Act passed, which is going to disenfranchise millions of voters if it does get passed, which of course is exactly what he and his administration want to happen. We're also still attacking Iran, still facilitating Israel in their ongoing genocide in Gaza, as well as they're attacking Iran and Lebanon too. It's just nuts. You know, I used to think as a kid that the authority figures in my life were in those positions of authority because they had the knowledge and the experience and the skills necessary to be in those positions. Imagine my surprise. I don't know exactly when I got disabused of that notion, right? But it's been interesting over the course of the last 20 years or so to consider how few of the preachers that I experienced in my journey in evangelical churches had any sort of curiosity to go beyond the curriculum that they might have had at whatever Bible college they might have studied at. I think I had one preacher that had a Master's of Divinity that I would really have considered like a true follower of Christ. But anyway, so at any rate, I've mentioned this book before, but I've been rereading this. I usually read several books at a time, like I'll have 4 or 5 books and just read a chapter out of each a day, or a little bit out of each a day, whatever works, right? Anyway, so The Historical Jesus by Dominic Crossan. It is the life of a Mediterranean Jewish peasant, the first comprehensive determination of who Jesus was, what he did, and what he said. And this is really fascinating because it really helps you to understand what life was like when and where Jesus was born, what the culture was like, what his life might have actually been like. Anyway, so good night, y'all. See you tomorrow.